In a car accident case, why is it so important for an attorney to go to the accident scene and now see for himself exactly what happened? Would you like to learn the answer? Come join me as I share with you this remarkable information. Hi, I'm Gerry Oginski. I'm a New York medical malpractice and personal injury trial attorney practicing law here in the state of New York. In every type of car accident, it is critical for the attorney to go to the accident scene to see for him or herself exactly where this incident occurred. And there's an important reason for that. When you, the injured victim, come into the office and now are explaining to me how the accident occurred, I form in my own mind a picture of the accident scene. I'll ask you about the intersection. I'll ask you about how many lanes of moving traffic there were. I'll ask you whether this is residential. Was it a commercial area? Is there parking on either side? Is it uphill, downhill, on a curve? And I'll be asking you lots of questions about the accident scene. But even if you have pictures to show me that I can see the different angles of what actually happened, now, there's no substitute for actually going to the accident scene and getting an understanding for myself, from the viewpoint, from the perspective of where you were coming from, and the perspective of where the other person who hit you was coming from as well. That is critical to truly understanding the dynamics of how this accident occurred. You cannot formulate in your own mind, just from word pictures, just from word sentences, exactly how the accident occurred unless you actually go to the scene, you see and envision exactly what occurred, and preferably take you, the injured victim, with me so that now you can point out certain landmarks and certain things along the way. By doing that, now we get a clear understanding of exactly what happened, where you were at the time that you saw certain events, where the other car was, and now, at the moment of impact, where this all occurred in relation to the roadway, in relation to the intersection, and it's critical to understanding who's responsible for this particular accident. If you don't go to the accident scene, you're leaving key opportunities on the table. So why do I share this great information with you? I share it with you to give you an insight and an understanding to what good attorneys do here in the state of New York in car accident cases. You know, I realize you're watching this because you likely have questions or concerns about your own particular matter. Well, if your matter happened here in New York and you do have legal questions, what I encourage you to do is pick up the phone and call me. You know, I can answer your legal questions. I do this every single day, and I'd love to talk to you. You can reach me at 516-487-8207 or by email at Gerry, Gerry, at oginski-law.com. That's it for today's quick video. I'm Gerry Oginski. Have a wonderful day.